y'all, how's it going? Today is Monday, and I apologize for taking too long to upload another video. I tried recording a video yesterday, and somehow along the line, as I was uploading the video from my phone to YouTube, I deleted the video on my phone when it hadn't completed downloading yet, so that was a little frustrating and disappointing because I had gone through all of this video, so it was about 14 minutes long. But I did realize that I had one more item that I didn't talk about, that I wanted to talk about, that I finished, and so I can just have it all finished and done. I don't have to talk about it next month and carry things over. So anyway, I guess all things happen for a reason. So yeah, today is going to be my March Beauty Empties video because I did a mid-month one, and there were so many things that I was going through in the last couple of months, and just yeah, I need to just like purge myself of these things, talk about them, put them up my blog. I already have pictures of most of these items on my Instagram account, so I'm just like, okay, I think I've had enough of these items. So let's get started. The first thing I wanted to talk about was this gorgeous Lush facial moisturizer. It's kind of hard to see in the video, my camera. I am very new to Lush. I do not know very much about Lush. Now I kind of know a little bit more, but up until last month, I had never tried any of their products. I didn't know that it was all handmade or natural, and just really good for you overall. I mean, I get the booklet now and going through all the ingredients. I'm really impressed with, for the most part, the ingredients that are in them. Some things are questionable with like sodium lauryl sulfate, but I mean, most products that I use has sodium lauryl sulfate, tongue twister, but they're not the best things, but they are what cause a lot of the products that we use to foam and bubble, like shampoos and other things like that. So I mean, if they didn't bubble and whatnot, I don't think any of us would want to use it on our hair anyway. But aside from that, this is a rose scented facial moisturizer, which I really like a lot because I was expecting a lot of the Lush products to have more of like, I just thought everything had like a candy or like a sweet scent to it. I didn't realize that they had florals and other fragrances and things like that, like actual perfumes you could put on that are like patchouli and other fragrances. I'm just so excited to try all of those. But I bought this little guy in a whole like kind of gift set that was mostly all sample size items, besides like the bath bombs and stuff are like regular size, and the moisturizing bar that I got. But this thing, it went pretty fast, unfortunately, because it is a little guy, but I did stretch it out for about a month in between my other facial moisturizers, and it does feel really good. It's very moisturizing. It's an interesting formula, I must say, compared to other ones, because I'm assuming because it is handmade, but I really enjoyed it. It didn't have any harsh feelings on my skin. I didn't have any redness or rashes or whatnot from it, and I just thought it was so cool that all the products like have this little person on it, like whomever was the person who created the product, whether it be a male or female, any of the races or anything, will be kind of in their face. I just love that, how it's like the face is to the person that made it, and it'll say like when it was made, who made it, when it's best to use it by. I just think that's so awesome. So like this one I could have stretched until December of this year, and I bought it last month, which is really good. I mean, if you've got a product like this and you want to, switch it up between other items, then you can, because you still have a while to use it. And I went through this so fast, and I didn't even use it daily. So I just think it's really great moisturizer, and I've heard from other people they love this moisturizer and they use it a lot. So I'm excited about Lush, and I cannot wait to try more of their products, because ever since I tried the Lush Balm, that's pretty much all I can think about every day is just, oh, I want to take a nice long bath with a Lush Balm. They were just so incredible. I can't even describe it. I used to not like taking a bath very often. Like every once in a while my muscles are hurting, but now it's like, oh, I want to just slip into a nice warm and wonderful smelling bath that like it really is like the product that's in the water. I know I'm trying to be talking about this, but I'm talking about the Lush Balm. But I'm just telling you, if you haven't tried the Lush Balm before, you have to, because whatever oils are in it, it just makes you feel like you have like a warm blanket, and it's a different feeling than just having straight warm water. Having the oils and stuff, and it just gives an extra oomph. So anyway, I know I'm supposed to be talking about this moisturizer, but I just freaking love their balms as well. So I'll be talking more about the other stuff that I already finished up or will be finishing up at some point. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to talk about, let's see, pick a random one, is this, let me see, Nourish Organics facial cleanser. And this one, I believe, came in my Ipsy bag a few months ago, and it's just a really nice, like, more organic, non-harsh ingredients, chemical-free, cruelty-free, concern-free, of course. It just has like a cucumber watercress scent, so it's a very fresh smell. And I had never heard of these products before, or this line of products before. And then I was on Anthropologie's website around Christmas time trying to find some really cute gifts, and I saw a whole bunch of this stuff on the website. So I'm not sure if people are wondering where to buy this, but I know Anthropologie carries it, and I'm not sure where else. But if you know, please let me know down below, because it's actually really good. I mean, it's organic, so that makes you feel really good, and then it feels really nice on your skin too. I only have to say about this one is you have to be careful if you get this like moisturizing, or the cucumber watercress face cleanser, because it comes out really quickly out of the tube. And when I first opened it, it kind of was like my whole entire palm was filled up. And then if I were to open this right now and not have it tipped this way, it's just going to run everywhere, because that's what happened yesterday when I tried filming this. I had opened it to be like, oh, what does it smell like again? And then it just, yeah, went everywhere. So be careful with this guy. If you do use it, it comes out really quickly. But I love it, and it does make your face feel squeaky clean. As soon as you like rinse it off and you like run your fingers across your face, it just has this really nice like squeaky clean feeling to it. I just really enjoy this one a lot. Okay, and the next thing I want to talk about is also something I got in my Ipsy bag. It's the Marc Anthony Oil of Morocco Argan Oil hairspray, and this stuff is really good. I love the way it smells. I didn't even know that Marc Anthony had a line of cosmetics and other things. I'm not even sure if it's the same Marc Anthony, so I don't even know what I'm saying here, but I just know that this stuff is really good. It didn't leave my hair feeling like crunchy or anything, like a strange texture. You know, somehow hairsprays do that, but this one just, I don't know, it felt really nice. That's why I went through it so quickly. I'm sure I could still get like another little spritz out of it. I'm hoping I can, but I thought this stuff was really good. And I'm not sure what the full-size bottle of this costs, but when I do my blog article that will go with this, once I have it finished, and hopefully I'll upload it tonight on YouTube, then I will try to find the full product price for this, because I'm kind of curious too. I would definitely purchase it if it was a reasonable price range, but if you are an Ipsy member, usually you can get this for like 20-30% off or more. Sometimes they have like sets of things you can get for a super deal. So if you're interested in Ipsy, you should definitely look into it. I think for $10 a month is amazing, and I will also talk about that and leave a referral link, possibly with this video, and definitely in my blog, because I do talk about Ipsy a lot, and I'm a huge fan of it, and I was really uncertain about it at the beginning, and I tried a lot of other subscription boxes, and I'm just stuck with Ipsy so far because it's so affordable and the products are wonderful, and this is wonderful. So if you want it, you should look into it. It's a very good hairspray. Okay, on to the next thing. I would like to tell you all, which this has been going for a while, about my Iope air cushion. It's like a little concealer type deal. Let me check what the exact name is. I think it's owned by Amore Pacific, which is another brand I've heard before, but this is just like an SPF like foundation. Let me see. Sorry, I should have had this ready yesterday. No, it doesn't say, but it's just like a concealer, like just like a BB cream of some sort. I can't, the name's not coming to me right now, but it's basically just like a cover up of some sort. You just like dab it on your skin like this, and it comes with this little pouch and a little sponge here already pre-filled with concealer, and there's just with foundation, but it has a little bit left in it, not a whole lot, but enough to where I can maybe show you a little bit on my hand, because it's a little bit darker than my hand skin, but it blends in really well. I use the light or ice vanilla, but they have several other shades as well, and I like the whole concept of this idea. I think Michelle Phan had a video where I first saw about, I'm not sure if it was Iope or a different brand that has the air cushion with it, but I just thought the idea was so neat. I don't like to get too, you know, don't want to wear too much makeup. Like, I don't like when I feel like it's caked on, and with wrinkles and stuff, it like makes them more pronounced or prominent on your face. So I just really like this, how it's it has like a dewy finish is how I would describe it, I guess. It makes your face a little shinier than other foundations. It does have SPF in it, which is probably part of the reason, but also I know with some Korean brands, they do like a little bit of more of like a dewy look to their skin, like a bright glowing look, and that's kind of how this is. It might be weird for some who are used to more of a matte finish or just different coverage, but this one I really liked in the summer. I bought this at Super H Mart. I'm sure you can just find it online. I will definitely put the link for it if I know where else to get it. And it comes with 2 pre-filled sponges like this, and then you get 2 of these little sponges as well. And this whole compact is reusable. You just push this out, and then you just replace the next one, and you can just keep reusing and reusing. It's really nice and sturdy. I think it's really cute because I don't really see many things that have, like in person you might not be able to tell, but this top is like almost like a shimmery white, and it has like a clear top over it, and this is just a simple white and silver, but I just think the packaging is really cute. I mean, it's a little chunky for carrying around in a smaller purse, but you can get away with carrying it in a bigger purse, or just like, you know, put it on in the morning and then leave it at home and then put it on again later in the evening if you need to. But I definitely would carry this with me all the time and just like, you know, dabble it on my nose here and there. But I love this idea. I really did like this a lot. I went through it fast. It was about $60 for 2 of the things. You get two for 60, I guess what I was trying to say. When I bought it, I thought it was going to be $60 and I would only get 1 of these and then this little case, but it actually had 2, so I was really impressed with that. And then I got a whole bunch of freebies, like these little Iope guys, or like there was like a little set. It was like a serum and a cream and an under eye cream and like several, like an oil and other things. And these are the only 2 that I finished so far, which is the essential cream and then the essential serum, and these were really nice. They have a really good fragrance to them. I'm not really sure how to describe it. It is a different smell. It's not like different in a weird way. I don't know. It's just very fresh. I'm sure if somebody knew more about cosmetics like lotions and of other brands, they'd be able to tell me what this smells like. But I know this smells like another brand I've smelled before. I'm not sure. It could be like Origins or something. I'm not totally sure, but it does smell like something I've smelled before, and it's just, these are just really nice. I love that not only did I get this little guy, but it came with all these little freebies, and it's just, I don't know, I just think it's really fun to use in the summer, especially since it has like SPF in it already, because you should always have SPF on your face. I don't always remember to do that, but if it's already in my products, then I don't even have to remember to put SPF on. Okay, so anyway, on to the next thing. I'm not sure if this is random or not, but I really like these top pump nail polish removers. This one's the Studio 35 Beauty that you can get at Walgreens. I'm pretty sure I got this buy one get one 50% off, and they're just so nice because they're spill proof. I don't like the traditional bottle because I always like do my nails on my bed or something and have the bottle next to my bed or on my bed, and it's too risky to knock it over. And if you knocked this over, nothing's gonna happen. I mean, only if you had like a teeny bit up here would it spill, but I just think these things are so nice, and I just wanted to talk about them because I have one finished. I'm almost done with another one because I do my nails all the time. So I just definitely want to recommend these because they're really nice. They're a little more expensive, not by much, but if you get the buy one get one half off, I think it's worth it. So definitely look into that. And then the last thing I wanted to mention is this Dove Original Fresh deodorant. I only wanted to talk about this not because of anything to do with like it's natural, it's better for you or anything. I just really, this will last forever. I think I bought like 3 of them or something a year or 2 ago, and I just now, this is the last one of the 3, and they last forever. It's like a 24-hour coverage antiperspirant, so it does have aluminum in it and whatnot, but I think of a lot of the brands, because I've tried a lot of deodorant brands, even the natural ones, and I really like this one for as far as this like fresh scent. I think it's one you can share between boyfriend and girlfriend, or whatever, male, females, either anyone can use it. I just think it's a really nice, clean smell. and it's just something that I would only put on usually if I need deodorant, because I don't need deodorant all of the time. I don't think everybody does. I'm kind of a freak about that, where it's like you only need to use it if you smell. So anyway, and I think if you stop using it too much, like if you take a break on the weekends, you're not doing much, you don't wear deodorant all day, I think your body like eventually starts creating its own sort of masking scent to cover up anything. I don't know. There've been plenty of times where I'm like sitting around, I don't have deodorant on, but I'm like, kind of smell nice. Like, it's interesting. I'm sitting here sniffing my armpits, but anyway, I just really think that this one is a nice product, and if you haven't tried Dove, you should try Dove because it's pretty good. And I'm actually using another Dove one right now. It's a different one that was on discount. I'm not really sure why it was on discount. It was just on like a discount rack, and I was like, ooh, it's Dove. I'm gonna try it. So I'll tell you all about that later, if it's not in like 2 years before I finish it or something. So anyway, I tried to not make that go too long, but it's definitely longer than my video from yesterday just because I added one or two more things. But I am going to wrap it up, and if you haven't yet, like this video, please subscribe to me and check out dressdallas.com, which is my blog. And if you're interested, also follow me on my Instagram account at dressdallas, because I pretty much update every day, all day on it. So anyway, and don't forget, I mentioned, I'm pretty sure in my last video, that I'm thinking about having a Lush giveaway for Easter. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like the bath bomb that's like the carrot or something. So I'm not really sure. I'm still thinking about it, but I'm not sure what it's going to be, but there is going to be a giveaway. So keep an eye out on that. Okay, you guys have a great night. Bye.